When you're putting together your crowdfunding pitch, one of the things to remember is that crowdfunding is about people. We always want to keep people in mind when we're writing a crowdfunding pitch. So, a lot of times people putting together a campaign are thinking, oh, people want to know about me. And yeah, they do. They do want to know about you. But the other thing that you want to keep in mind is the crowd, right? The key part of crowdfunding is crowd. So remember the crowd. To make sure to include in your pitch, definitely you want to tell people who you are. A lot of times businesses want to keep the cloak of the business up. Don't do that. A business is sort of an amorphous mass that means nothing to people. People like it when they're knowing that their money is going toward another person, not just some nondescript business that doesn't have any emotions or feelings or anything, right? They're more likely to give to someone that's a person and that they are sort of getting to know, as opposed to a business that's sort of not really anything in particular yet. So make sure you tell people who you are, right? If you're the owner of a company, you want to definitely show your face, just to show people that, get that one-to-one relationship going. The other thing that you want to include in your pitch, and you're probably thinking this is silly, but tell people what you're trying to do. A lot of times I come across campaigns that don't actually tell us what they're trying to accomplish because they think it's obvious, but it's not. Flat out say what you're trying to do. I am trying to raise funds to do this, whatever that may be. The other thing you want to include is anything that's going to add credibility. So remember, if you're trying to get money from strangers, your crowdfunding campaign or your pitch is the one opportunity you have to show that you are going to do something well with whatever money that they pledge to your campaign. So you want to establish your credibility by either showing past things that you've done, showing models of what you're actually trying to accomplish. Anything, especially visuals, are really good for this. If you have prototypes, having really good quality photos of those prototypes will help add to your credibility. So like I said, anything that's going to add to your credibility is really going to go a long way. And visuals are really helpful with that because people don't really like to read all that much. That's sort of the reality. Let's sort of accommodate that by giving them photos and media. The other thing to remember, like I said in the beginning, is that crowdfunding is about the crowd. So let's keep it about the crowd, not just about you. Yes, you want to raise funds, but what do your backers get from it? You want to go beyond the face value of whatever you're offering them and show them the value of your product as a whole. Is it contributing to something on a grander scale? Why does your project need to happen? That's really the question you want to answer. And what's in it for them? Always remember that crowdfunding is about the crowd, so you want to be telling people what they're going to get out of your crowdfunding campaign.